Kids Rhymes Planet!
3 blind mice sniffed the dairy hall. They searched for cheese behind the wall. They followed crumbs from floor to chair and twitched their noses in the air. A clue was found beneath the tray. They squeaked with joy along the way. The cheese was hidden in a nook. They pulled it out and gave a look. They nibbled slices big and small and shared with friends who came to call. The mice solved mystery once and all. 3 blind mice sniffed the dairy hall. They searched for cheese behind the wall. They followed crumbs from floor to chair and twitched their noses in the air. A clue was found beneath the tray. They squeaked with joy along the way. The cheese was hidden in a nook. They pulled it out and gave a look. They nibbled slices big and small and shared with friends who came to call. The mice solved mystery once and all. Old MacDonald had a crew, animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Old MacDonald had a crew, animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Old MacDonald had a crew, animals in a band so true. Cow played drums with mighty beats, pig on trumpet, fun repeats. Sheep on their jars, strumming loud, chickens cluck and drew a crowd. They toured cities near and far, playing music under stars. Fans all cheered in every town, animals rocked with no frown. World tour band of renown. Mary's lamb
1,
began
2,
to
3, 4.
lessons
Hop, hop, hop.
for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display.
Hooray! We did it! We learned so
Bunnies
much!
hopped in orderly line. Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer. Mary watched the pets appear. Pet school grew throughout the year. Mary's lamb began to teach lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs
Giggles and
cats
claps.
learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display.
You're doing so well! What a
Bunnies
brave little
hopped in
kitty.
orderly line. Turtles marched so very
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4. Hop,
And
hop, hop,
twirled
hop.
around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with
We
cheer.
did it!
grew throughout the year. The wheels on the bus went round and round, music playing joyful sound. Horn went beep, the bells went ding, singing songs for everything. Keys and drums aligned, melodies danced in every mind. Passengers clapped to every tune, singing under the sunny moon.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Park and hill, musical magic gave a thrill. Everyone hummed with happy will.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling water shines so bright, rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins were pems around, the glitter wevers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling water shines so bright, rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins were pems around, the glitter wevers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float. Sparkling water shines so bright, rainbow fish swam left and right. Diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Blinking fins were pems around, the glitter wevers round the bend. Shiny dreams that never end. Miss Muffet waved as butterflies flew. They shimmered bright with every hue. She formed a club with wings so small and taught them games beside the wall. They twirled in circles in the sun and shared sweet nectar just for fun. They built a garden full of blooms and danced around with soft perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet smiled, they loved to play. Miss Muffet waved as butterflies flew. They shimmered bright with every hue. She formed a club with wings so small and taught them games beside the wall. They twirled in circles in the sun and shared sweet nectar just for fun. They built a garden full of blooms and danced around with soft perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet smiled, they loved to play. The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night. They poured it layer by layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries. The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night. They poured it layer by layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries.
Wow, they look so yummy.
The chef kids mixed with spoons so bright and colored batter day and night.
Cheering
Poured
and
it layer by
clapping.
layer high until the cake reached to the sky. They frosted swirls in every hue and sprinkled stars of silver blue. They added fruits and chocolate chips and giggled as it dripped in drips. The oven glowed and cakes did rise, a rainbow treat before their eyes. They cheered aloud with joyful cries.
Look at that cake! It's going all...
Bo Peeps, sheep wash pups with care and brush their fur with gentle flair. They trimmed the nails and fluffed each tail and rolled out rugs that never fail. They sang soft songs to calm the pets and tied bright bows and clever sets. The pets all laughed and wagged about.
Rock-a-bye puppy
The
on
sheep
the
would
tree
pamper
top.
without doubt. The spa was filled with scent so sweet, a cozy place for furry feet. Bo Peep smiled at this happy feat. Bo Peeps, sheep wash pups with care and brush their fur with gentle flair. They trimmed the nails and fluffed each tail and rolled out rugs that never fail. They sang soft songs to calm the pets and tied bright bows and clever sets. The pets all laughed and wagged about. The sheep would pamper without doubt. The spa was filled with scent so sweet, a cozy place for furry feet. Bo Peep smiled at this happy feat. Polly rolled her bus to town. She painted pink the sides and crown. Inside she brewed her specialty and served it warm for all to see. The bus had cups and cozy chairs with sugar cubes and honey layers. She welcomed friends both big and small and poured the drinks for one and all.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the tea
The
bus!
aroma filled
so
the
lovely
sunny
to be
street.
here.
A floating
I can't
kettle
wait for
full of
tea.
treats. Her tea bus made the day complete. Polly rolled her bus to town. She painted pink the sides and crown. Inside she brewed her specialty and served it warm for all to see. The bus had cups and cozy chairs with
Time
sugar
for tea,
cubes and honey
everyone.
layers. She welcomed friends both big and small and poured the drinks for one and all. The aroma filled the sunny street, a floating cafe full of treats. Her tea bus made the day complete. Ba-ba, black sheep pulled some wool, fed it to a blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep waved hooves with happy grin, the she-cats lake in stacks within, and then joy came from the spin. Ba-ba, black sheep pulled some wool, fed it to a blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin. Soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold. Blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep waved hooves with happy grin. The she-cat flaking stacks within. And then joy came from the spin. The crown flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown clouded over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone through the night. The crown flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown clouded over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone through the night. Little boy blue blew his horn through fields of green at early morn. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing softly in the light. Inside, instruments all aglow. Violin strings began to show. He tapped a drum and cymbals rang. Piano keys made music sang. Notes flew out to fill the air. Little boy blue played without care, a secret song no one could spare. Little boy blue blew his horn through fields of green at early morn. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing softly in the light. Inside, instruments all aglow. Violin strings began to show. He tapped a drum and cymbals rang. Piano keys made music sang. Notes flew out to fill the air. Little boy blue played without care, a secret song no one could spare. Simple Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles with great zeal. Math and logic games to play. Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud, waving banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride, a clever star none could hide. Simple Simon,
look, a blue cube.
led the ride. Simple
Star.
Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles
Hooray
with
for
great
Simon!
zeal. Math and logic games to play. Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud, waving banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride, a clever star none could hide. Simple Simon led the ride. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing giggles from every tree. Laughter bubbled from each sound, filling the kingdom all around. He clapped hands and stomped his feet, music twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing
Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul
filling the
was
kingdom
he.
all around. He clapped hands and stomped his feet, music twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Jack and Jill climbed
Do you
up the
remember
hill,
when we saw the
carrying
dragon in
basket
the
for the
clouds?
thrill.
Yes,
Flowers
it
bright
winked
and
at us.
very sweet, found a spot
the
to rest
sunset
their
is so
feet.
pretty. And look, the
Spread a
fireflies are coming
blanket
out.
on the grass, watching clouds above them pass. Birds flew by to join the feast, squirrels shared nuts with tiny beast. Sunset painted sky so gold, stories, laughter, tales were told.
Look at
Fountain,
this
picnic,
big one.
joy unfold.
Wow, that's so pretty.
Jack and
Look,
Jill climbed
that
up
one
the
looks like
hill,
a fluffy
carrying
sheep.
basket for the
And
thrill.
that one over
Flowers
there
bright
is
and
a
very
bunny.
sweet, found a spot to rest their feet. Spread a blanket on the grass, watching clouds above them pass. Birds flew by to join the feast, squirrels shared nuts with tiny beast. Sunset painted sky so gold, stories, laughter, tales were told. Fountain, picnic, joy unfold. Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slides stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast, laughter echoed as they passed. Hoops and twists all shining bright, splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread, watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and round with glee, everyone cheered so happily. The water park by the tree. Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slides stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast, laughter echoed as they passed. Hoops and twists all shining bright, splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread, watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and round with glee, everyone cheered so happily. Web water park by the tree. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, gold and sweet, stacked in towers neat and neat. Kids explored each tasty hall, smelling muffins big and small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting, everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore. A museum baked with love and more. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, gold and sweet, stacked in towers neat and neat. Kids explored
Well
each
done, little bakers. Your
Smelling
muffins look
big and
delicious.
small. Interactive games with frosting fun. Learning, tasting, everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore. History of muffins to adore.
And here,
A
my friends,
museum
is where the magic
with
of muffins
love
began.
and more.
Baked with love through the ages.
Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by. Toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag.
Yay, Pussycat! You can do
Cars
it!
and trains
Go, go,
went
go!
whizzing by. Toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by. Toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. The rain clouds cleared and skies turned blue. The sun came out with golden hue. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers smiled all around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee, and played beneath the shining tree. A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all chirped their cheerful cry. They ran through puddles, now all gone, and sang a happy, joyful song. A sunny day for all to play
Look
along.
at that! It's so beautiful! I've never
Rain
seen
clouds
anything
cleared
like
and
it.
skies turned blue. The sun came out with golden hue. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers smiled all around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all chirped their cheerful cry. They ran through puddles, now all gone, and sang a happy, joyful song. A sunny day for all to play along. Twinkle, twinkle, little star,
Wow, look at it
saw
go!
a rocket
So
lost afar. It floated, drifting through the night, twisting left and turning right. Star shone beams to guide it home, past the moons and asteroid dome. Engines roared and lights did blink. Star winked back, you're safe, I think. Rocket landed on the ground, not a scratch or any sound. Star smiled softly all around. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, saw a rocket lost afar. It floated, drifting through the night, twisting left and turning right. Star shone beams to guide it home, past the moons and asteroid dome. Engines roared and lights did
Wow,
blink.
look at it go!
Star winked
So
back, you're
fast!
safe, I think. Rocket landed on the ground, not a scratch or any sound.
softly all around. Farmer in the dell gave a call. Animals can help with it all. Chickens planted tiny seeds while cows dug holes for leafy greens. Goats watered plants with gentle care. Pigs tilled soil here and there. Rabbits hopped to spread the mulch. Horses pranced with leafy bunch. The garden bloomed from head to tail. Everything flew at a rail. Animals worked the perfect trail. Farmer in the dell gave a call. Animals can help
Time for a
with it
treat.
all.
Yay!
Chickens planted tiny seeds while cows dug holes for leafy greens. Goats watered plants with gentle care. Pigs tilled soil here and there. Rabbits hopped to spread the mulch. Horses pranced with leafy bunch. The garden bloomed from head to tail. Everything flew at a rail. Animals worked the perfect trail. Marjorie doll jumped on the seesaw.
Look at that!
It lifted
It's
her past the
amazing.
playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky. Bouncing balls and giant slides. Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a cheerful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun run appeared clear. Marjorie doll jumped on the seesaw. It lifted her past the playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky.
Playground
Bouncing
friends,
balls and giant
shout with
slides.
glee.
Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a cheerful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun run appeared clear. To market, baskets wide. Fresh fruits and veggies stacked inside. Sheep and cows waved as they passed. Juicy berries in jars amassed. Farmers shared their sweetest treat. Crisp bread and pies all good to eat. Children tasted each delight. Golden apples shining bright. A farm to table feast began. Laughs and munches filled the plan. Surprise gravy spread through the land.
This apple is so yummy.
To
Wanna try my
market, to
watermelon?
market,
It's super
baskets
sweet. This
wide.
pastry is delicious.
Fresh fruits and veggies stacked
Wow.
inside.
Look at all the berries.
Sheep and cows waved as they passed. Juicy berries in jars amassed. Farmers shared their sweetest treat. Crisp bread and pies all good to eat. Children tasted each delight. Golden apples shining bright. A farm to table feast began. Laughs and munches filled the plan. So